If somebody wanted to move to Nashville today, what would you say to them? What tips would you have for them?
I have a very good friend named Kent Blasey, and he wrote a bunch of things with Garth, like if tomorrow never comes, ain't going down, the sun comes up, and so forth. And they asked him that question, and he said the first thing I tell him is don't do it. And the reason that he said he'd do that is because kids come or people come there with stars in their eyes, imagining no matter how talented they are, it's going to change overnight. And it is a tough, tough, tough business. When I first came here, they talked about there was a 3-year plan, and then I'd come back and visit, and it was a 5-year plan. Now they're calling it the 10-year plan. And what that really is you build up relationships, you network, you start at the bottom and you keep networking. Word gets around, and it's like, let's say there's 10 tiers of success or abilities. You start out at the bottom, and then if you're at the top of number 1, then the bottom of number 2 will kind of pick you up, and then you move up, and your songwriting partners are further up this ladder. And I know that sounds kind of crass and harsh, but it takes a while to make the connections. And I had a very good friend of mine, a very successful songwriter, told me that every bit of business, not just music, comes down to 2 things. One of them is the relationship, and then the other one is the money. And if you think about that in songwriting, it's the same thing. If you have an artist or a manager, and you come to them with a song, and another person comes with a song, but they're going to make more off of that one because they own some of the rights, well, they're going to go with that one no matter what, if they're equal songs. And another example would be if you write a song and their best friend writes a song, well, there's going to be more of a loyalty towards the friend. And that's not saying anything bad about them. That's just saying the way that goes in sales wherever you are.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes the best song may not make it because of the other things going on. So I'm not trying to be cruel or harsh or pretend like I know it all, but that's been my experience.
You're speaking the truth.